work in the Freedom Summer Project in Meridian. Cheney's a local Negro, but Schwerner and Goodman were both out-of-state volunteers, both white.
Well, this shit'll hit the fan now. Get me the governor of Mississippi.
They were investigating the burning of a Negro church in Neshoba County. They've been missing for 15 hours now.
Missing in Mississippi. Son of a bitch. Yep. All right, put them through. Governor, I'm calling about those three boys.
You mean those three professional agitators?
Cheney, Schwerner, and Goodman.
Yeah, they're coming to our state, creating all kinds of problems.
Apparently, Deputy Price arrested them yesterday afternoon.
For driving 35 miles over the speed limit.
Really?
Yes, sir. So they held them for a couple of hours.
Oh, see, now, that's where it gets confusing, because when their friend called the jail down there, the deputy said he'd never hurt.
Well, I don't know anything about that. Price said he released them at 10 o'clock that night.
And nobody's heard of them since.
This is clearly a publicity stunt. Well, those boys are off hiding somewhere, probably having themselves a good life, and they're gonna come back in, they're gonna claim they were abused or something.
Well, now, I'd hate to have to send a whole bunch of federal marshals into your state.
You don't want to do that.
Of course I don't. You don't want the publicity, and I sure as hell don't want to stir up a mess just 8 weeks before the Democratic Convention. But there's a lot of pressure to do something. Now, if you'd rather, I guess I can get a few FBI agents to look into the thing.
FBI?
Well, it's a damn sight better than the federal marshals and the U.S. Army, isn't it?
Well, yes, I guess that would.
Yeah, you know, I think you got the right idea there, Governor. Let this be Hoover's problem, not ours. Hopefully you're right about the whole thing, and these boys will turn up quick and we can all just relax. Christ's sakes, we got an election to win.
Hoover will just drag his feet.
Not if I light a fire under his ass.
Mr. President.
Edgar. The governor of Mississippi wants the FBI to look into these missing kids.
Well, I'd be happy to, Mr. President, but there's a jurisdictional problem.
Well, I'm not going to tell you how to run your shop, but the governor asked specifically for the FBI to investigate. I tried to put him off, but, well, I suppose I can get some third party involved. I know Senator Jim Eastland wants Alan Dulles investigating.
CIA? Oh, no, Mr. President. I don't think Dulles is a good idea. This is very clearly an FBI matter.
Well, if you're sure. I mean, the last thing I would want is Dulles down there acting like he was running the FBI as well. I'll tell you what. Let's say Eastland is my problem. I'll just deal with him. You get your agents down there in Neshoba County, and you just wrap this thing up quick, yeah?
When did you talk to Eastland about Dulles going down there?
Oh, I made that part up. The problem here is there's three sovereignties involved. There's the United States, there's the state of Mississippi, and then there's J. Edgar Hoover.
The burnout station wagon was discovered in the